Comrades, your candidate is here. And I know you are pleased and I know she's pleased. Comrade Danishka, have a seat and rest and relax your foot. I know you walk in the hills and the valley all across this constituency. So while Comrade Danishka was making her way into K Valley Square, I was introducing the comrades who are here on the stage. So while we wait on that, I want to introduce some of the councillors who are here. I didn't mention him before. Them say the heart of the battle, the sweet of the victory. You remember February gone and the same win, and the man the same never win. But God now sleep. Comrade Delroy Master, brand new councillor again. Out of St. Catherine Parish Council, Treadwell Division, Comrade Sidney Rose from the St. Catherine Parish Council. In the last term, I was Jamaica's youngest councillor, the man who dethroned me from that throne, young councillor in Clarendon, Comrade Kijani. Welcome to young man.
If you want it, your heart feel do it. Bring them round in a circle. Move to the beat, from the dust to the blind, to the strong, to the weak. Them a sweep, them a sweep, them a sweep. You know the PNP.
Another councillor just come on the stage. Councillor Junior, where there? Yeah man, big up Councillor Junior. I see Comrade Dennis Meadows also from North Trelawney. Big up yourself. But comrades, while I'm going to change beat, I'm going to give a comrade a minute and a half to bless you. The opposition spokesman, one of them, on entertainment and sustainable development, Comrade Colin Bell from East Portland. I want to give him a minute while we change the beat to the national speakers.
Comrades, are you ready? Comrade Chairman, comrades on the platform, comrade workers and warriors of the People's National Party, are you ready? And East Portland to represent for East Portland, because when we had that major by-election, Danishka Williams was a major part of the team. She's a hard worker, a serious politician, somebody who knows the way to win. Are you ready for Danishka? Where are the comrades? We only have 90 seconds. And in that 90 seconds, comrade, I want to tell you that the People's National Party have a plan to grow Jamaica's economy. This present government is a government without vision. The next PNP government will invest heavily in the culture and the creative industry so as to grow Jamaica's economy. So they ask you what PNP going to do for you. The culture and the creative industry is valued over $3 trillion on the global market. Jamaica's not invested in it, but our people still make some money. When we talk about entertainment, them go on like a chicken business. Vibes Cartel come, they make millions. Buju Banton make millions. You who are a singer, you're a DJ, you're an actor, you're a writer, you write poems, you write songs, you write movies. The PNP is going to be investing in you. You're a DJ, you're a singer. The PNP will be investing in you. The culture and the creative industry is the way to go, Jamaica. And I tell you something, we will be aiming to earn at least 1%, which is $30 billion annually. Anytime Jamaica start earn that kind of money, we will see wealth amongst our people in Jamaica. Time come for a new direction. Time come for Mark Jefferson Gordon to be Prime Minister of Jamaica. Let me hear you say time come, time come, time come. PNP.
Making his way to the stage, the Senator, welcome Comrade Senator Floyd Morris to the stage. Everybody are hoping now, the President of the PNP Women's Movement, Member of Parliament to be in St. Andrew Eastern, Comrade Patricia Duncan Sutherland. Also, but comrades, Wednesday night, PNP River Bank to Bank in a Kingston Central. Michael Manley old seat, PNP left, right and center. And the next member of parliament to be in that noble PNP constituency is here to endorse Comrade Danishka as the former senior police superintendent Steve McGregor. Kingston and St. Andrew, the mighty Region 3 in the People's National Party, the man that has responsibility to ensure that mighty Region 3 report victory on election day for the PNP as a councillor, Dennis Gordon, the chairman of Region 3. Creating waves in this very parish, the Garden Parish. Next member of parliament in St. Anne, Dr. Ryan Simpson, St. Anne, North East. When the government have a little hanky-panky, something they call by-election. So this comrade, former councillor, he said, me no business what them do over there, so. But we are going to have a PNP thing in his constituency. The next member of parliament for Trelawney Southern, Comrade Paul Patmore. On the stroke of 7:30, you know what I go after this, but something I go on. A young man from St. Mary, a businessman, a trained lawyer by profession, next MP for St. Mary Central, Comrade Omar Newell. Manchester, former student of Knox College, Deputy General Secretary of the PNP, Comrade Dexter Martin is also here. The campaign manager, the man who's afraid to mince his word, Miss Lucky One Boy, born and bred in this very parish of St. Anne, the medical doctor by profession, General Secretary, Dr. Nathan Henry. all 63 candidates are here from Westmoreland, the former MP and the next MP in Westmoreland. Comrade Dwayne Vaz is also here. Time ago, come here, go pull people's shirt now. The bathroom is right there at the front of the yellow and blue building for those who need the bathroom. But comrades, we are going to go to the MP candidate segment now. And the first person in this segment, I'm going to introduce to you the next Member of Parliament for St. Anne Northeast, the doctor. Please to welcome Dr. Comrade Ryan Sisson. Northwest Centre in the house. Northwest Centre, are you ready? Comrades, when I say what time is it, you say time come. Comrades, what time is it? Let me try it again. Comrades, when I say what time is it, you say time come. Comrades, what time is it? Comrades, they tell me I have a few minutes. You know, a young man once asked his father after Sunday church, said, "Daddy, what did the preacher mean when he said, 'Thou shalt not commit agriculture'?" The father said, "Son, you sure you heard 'Thou shalt not commit agriculture' because the Bible says, 'Thou shalt not commit adultery'?" He said, "No, Daddy, the preacher was very clear today. He said, 'Thou shalt not commit agriculture.'" I said, "You sure agriculture?" I said, "No, I heard." "Sure he didn't say adultery?" He said, "No, I heard agriculture." Well, the father had to be creative. He said, "Well, I think what the preacher meant when he said, 'Thou shalt not commit agriculture' is, 'Thou shalt not plow in another man's field.'" Well, tonight, I believe I'm right where I belong. Because I feel this. We're not plowing in another man's field. In fact, those who are here are the ones committing agriculture. And the time comes for them to go. So comrades, what time is it? Comrades, on a serious note, many years ago, Tom Paine, the American constitutionalist, declared that these are the best of times. These are the worst of times. These are the times that try men's soul. And that was many years ago. I really wish Tom Paine had a chance to come back from the grave and to come to Jamaica to see the times that we are living in. Because I would submit to you tonight that it may be that in another country, in another place, these are the best of time. But in this country, our little island of Jamaica, I put it to you tonight that we are living in the worst of times. These are the times that really try Jamaican souls. Now I want to say this to you, comrades, because some years ago, when this current Prime Minister was running his campaign, he made a declaration. He sent a message to the Jamaican people, and we, the comrades, sit back and didn't listen carefully. He said to the Jamaican people that we are in for a bitter medicine. You remember that? We are in for bitter medicine. That was in 2012. 2016 came, and he served us the bitter medicine. And the comrades sit back and swallow the bitter medicine and allow 2020 to come. 2020 come, and when he comes out with his green clerks and bro God, we allow them to use green clerks and bro God
to put him and his government back into Parliament so that today the bitter medicine is flowing from the hills to the valleys, from Kingston, St. Andrew, St. Thomas, Lord of Mercy, St. Anne. Everybody are free-falling along the path of decay and decadence and violence and protest. He promised that we would be able to sleep with our windows and our doors open. Today, people are afraid to leave their homes, afraid to send their children to school, afraid that their children may go to school and don't come back home alive. While they give themselves 300% wage increase, our people cannot afford to go to the supermarket. So comrades, I stand here tonight and I ask you the question, what time is it to make Jamaica the place that it means to be again? What time is it to make sure that at the next general election, Jamaica is returned to the hand of the people where it belongs? Comrades, what time is it to make sure that at the next general election, Mark Jefferson Golding becomes the next Prime Minister of Jamaica? Comrades, what time is it to make sure that the People's National Party forms the next government at the end of the next general election? Comrades, what time is it to make sure that Region 1, Trelawney and St. Anne and all the 6 constituencies are in the PNP column at the next general elections? Comrades, what time is it to make sure that Comrade Danishka Williams becomes the next member of Parliament for this constituency? Comrades, what time is it to make sure that true government, true leaders who love the people, true men and women who have a heart for the people, men who are not traitors but patriots, will take back the helm of this country? Comrades, what time is it? In the service of my fellow citizens, I promise to stand up for justice, brotherhood and peace, to serve diligently and creatively, to think generously and honestly, so that Jamaica may, under God, increase in beauty, fellowship, and prosperity, and play her part in advancing the welfare of the whole human race. Comrades, what time is it?
The next member of Parliament for St. Anne Northeast, boy, I pull him shirt, but the man have fire in his belly. Thank you, Dr. Simpson. I want to welcome to the stage the next, well, you know if you say that, but the opposition spokesperson on health, the doctor from Portmore, Dr. Alfred Dawes, St. Catherine, Southeast, along with Comrade Beverly and Mr. Manley.
And the wicked came to eat up my flesh. I stumbled and fell. Chance time, they now worry about them. I mean, the little one, the granny said, they no friend. They ban up the house and now I'm on the mountain. They get me first girl when I was around 10. If you tell me about Karen, no matter tell me about them. They enjoy the life party without them. Cause in the cemetery when they don't spend. So send them up and that if you know them.
Comrades, before I call the next speaker, somebody lose them car key again. Since second car key lose his night, come to the stage and identify the car key. George, hold on for the car key. So the person lose, check your pocket if they lose the car key and come to the stage and retrieve it. So the next speaker, comrades, the next speaker, the man from Southern Trelawney, is in the business of debt. And I say, call him up now. Call him up now. A man creating waves in Trelawney and in the entire Jamaica. Next member of Parliament for Trelawney Southern, Comrade Paul Padmore.
Are you ready? Comrades, are you ready? Tonight, I can tell you, a group of us roll up in your town from South Trelawney. And one thing I can tell you, everybody believe this is it. Everybody over in South Trelawney say, boy, they want to come meet the next Mama P. And I can tell you, say, we couldn't find bus or car to bring down people. So we have to hide. Some of them I tell them, so me have a meeting in Lime Tree. And while some guy head off to Lime Tree to see me, I grab a few and say, boy, we have to head down to Key Valley. But then, I must tell you, South Trelawney have your back. We are on the border. We have a road. That's the road that I was born on, named Olive River, over on the Olive River side. So one side of that road is South Trelawney, and one side is Southwest St. Ann. For 50 years, we have been waiting for that road to be fixed. And I can say to the people in Olive River and Battersea, in another 6 months, you're going to have 2 members of parliament